Buzz City playing the first leg of a back-to-back against the Magic. James Borrego said LaMelo Ball's got to step it up after the rookie turned it over 5 times in 17 minutes on Friday. That's not good. But knocking down wide-open threes, that is good. LaMelo had 11 points, 4 turnovers, played 28 minutes. Charlotte was down 12 to start the fourth quarter, though, and they turned to Gordon Hayward. He's been the MVP of this team by far. Skip pass, wide open, buckets. Buzz City starts the fourth quarter on a 20-4 run. They'd go up by 9.
That's great.
But Orlando would tie it. Terrence Ross bottoms, 8 seconds left, all even. What you got, Gordon Hayward? Cross, hezzy, left to the 10, the finish.
Boom.
Game winner just like that. Hayward dropped 39. Hornets win 107-104. Raise your hand if you had Colin Thompson being mentioned in the highlight. Tight end's first catch of his career is a touchdown. Panthers on the board, up 7-0. Bucks answer to tie it at 7, so the Cats go to work and quiet all the "where's DJ Moore been" chatter. A 38-yard catch that, if Teddy leads him, that's an easy 6. No worries, though. Panthers stick with that connection. A TD, well drawn up play. Trent Scott, that's a man's man block, and DJ does what he does best after that. 14-7, Carolina ahead. Both sides exchange field goals, but right before the half, the Bucks find pay dirt. A great throw from Tom Brady to Mike Evans. Not much you can do there. We go to halftime, tied at 17. To the third quarter we go, and boy, was this a bad one for the Panthers. Bucks up 20-17, but pinned on the 2-yard line after a great punt. Shaq Thompson said he called out the play. They knew what was going to happen, but Carolina's defense, they don't act right at all. A 98-yard touchdown run for Ronald Jones, and just like that, momentum completely gone from the Panthers. This doesn't help either. Here's the pressures. Teddy steps up, doesn't see Jason Pierre-Paul, and that's the interception. It would lead to a Tampa Bay field goal. Down 32-17 after that awful third quarter. Panthers with good field position, and Teddy can use his legs because he's got no one to throw to. Dives for the goal line, and that one's a touchdown. Take a look at that. But Carolina wouldn't score again, and then things would get much, much worse. Down by 16, Teddy sacked low, brought down on the hit. He'd walk gingerly to the sideline, and after getting checked out, he'd walk to the locker room on his own power, but that would end his day. Coach Rule had no update following the game. When we know more, we'll certainly tell you. So after being tied at halftime, the Panthers get outscored by the Bucks 29-6 to drop their 5th straight game, 46-23 to final. 14 players on Charlotte's Summer League roster, including LaMelo Ball's older brother, LiAngelo, and it was a family reunion out in Vegas because everybody wanted to see Jello hoop, including LeVar Ball. LaMelo's there, JB's there, Miles Bridges there. The fans were chanting and wanting Jello, and he finally got into the game, and when he got in, he let it fly, and he made it rain. Played 16 minutes, hit 5 of 8 threes, had 16 points. Woo. That's good stuff. He might not make the team, but James Bouknight will, and if he can knock down shots like that, a step back 3, 1 of his 3 threes that he made, 19 points to lead the way, and then Kai Jones throwing it down just like that. That's the play that we could just show over and over again. Athleticism out the wazoo. If you care about Summer League and you care about scores and finals, this one did not go the Hornets' way. They fall 93-86, but here's Bouknight on his first game. I believe him when they say sluggish crowd, but I saw some empty seats, so I'm not exactly sure.
Maybe they were getting a popcorn.
Oh, yeah, of course. Up at the major league level, Braves hosting the Marlins. They were down 4 entering the bottom of the 9th. Ronald Acuna tied it up with the sac fly. Into extras we go. Bases loaded. Tied at 7.
Get him.
Wild pitch. Woo. Austin Riley slides in safe. That's what they call it. But then they say, no, review it. He's actually out. No one is left to pinch hit but the pitcher, Max Fried, with the bases loaded. He ends the ball game. Max Fried sends the Braves into a frenzy. What a nice moment there. They win 8-7.